Welcome back to Belts, Bots, and Beyond. My name is Diablo, and today, yeah, voice is still not there yet, or my throat, I should say. Today, well, we made our batteries, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Look at that. How many do we got? Oh, that one. We've got 4,500 already. Cool. That means I can go there. Perfect. Make sure my yellow science setup is looking the way it's supposed to. Make a blueprint out of that. And start building our science block. I can't wait. All right. Here we go. Now, first things first. I would like to have a copy of this. Without that. Okay, so like this. And these will be put up here somewhere. I don't know yet. Something. I don't know. Something like that. Let me make a actual blueprint out of it. Wait, is that it? No, that's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good. I already have this thing sorted out. But where's the other one? There it is. Let me right-click that and make sure we know what it looks like. Yes. Okay. Now let's make sure we let this look like the way it's supposed to. Now, I did the batteries somewhere else. Should I do the engines somewhere else? What is inputted for the engines? Aha. And this was the engine creation, right? Yes. Now the real point of this was to figure out. You see, this is also something I cannot remember actually having done. I can't remember how many of these I needed to feed this. And if it's not that much, I can maybe integrate it into one setup. So let us check that out. Now apparently I took off the lower half. But did I do that? Did I do that before I figured out I only needed one row, or after? I really couldn't tell you. This one goes in here, skips a beat, and then goes nowhere. Do I have this set up somewhere in my... What's this? Ah, I see. Let me check if I have the engine set up somewhere. No. What is this? Ah, I see. I don't actually have, the engine set up somewhere. This is not it. No. Interesting. Okay. In that case, let's see how far we get. Because we need to integrate that into this thing, obviously. And I want to know if I need to build this on site or if I want to build this offsite. Let's see. What is that? Okay. Okay, so desperately need more stuff, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, let's see how far we get with this as it is. See, because I see both sides of this, I just don't know if I actually need both sides of this. So iron and steel is an easy way to get in here. Undergrounds. I need undergrounds. So let's get to our train, which is there. Wait, what am I blocking? And why am I blocking? Where do you want to go? Alright, well, go there, come back again. Let's get this train out of the way. Wait for my train to return. There it is. Very nice. Click it. Oops. Click it. Undergrounds. Yes? I believe so. Anything else? Undergrounds, undergrounds, undergrounds. A little bit of belts. Okay. Just a couple. Yeah, no, just take all of these. That's fine. Alright. So let's see what we can do with this. We do have our... Yes, we do have our things right there. Perfect. No need to expand upon that. Okay, so basically 1, 2, 3, and can I make some more? Of course I can make some more. Cool. I would like to have one in there, half in there, and half in there. I don't care. And then steel. I should have sufficient supply for that. Alright, now I do not wish, see this goes somewhere, which it really doesn't, so, yeah, I think I did have a second one of this. Interesting, I don't know, I'm entirely not sure if I needed it. What was this part then? This was part of something bigger, wasn't it? Can I check my... No. Did I use it somewhere in here? Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. No. Okay, so blue does use that. Did I use that for blue in here? Is this part of a bigger blue setup? Hang on. Turn my robots off. Do that. Definitely that goes there. Okay. Now this makes a lot of things quite clear. Look at how much that is. Okay. We definitely don't need anything below this. So we can delete that. This does affect that one. So we're not doing away with that. We are, however, doing away with that. The outcome, this one comes out here, then gets combined with that one, and anything down here is no longer relevant because that was made for the blue one. So, whoosh, okay? So that should be enough for that. That means that I do not need to do anything with these. These become pointless. This becomes pointless. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm guessing I only have these one row on each side here to you know, make sure that that's, or to show that that's the only thing I needed. This one goes down here, then it goes down there, and it gets split off there, and goes there. Yeah, I see what's going on. Second one gets split off, and then goes there, and the third one gets split off, and half of it goes there, half of it goes there, half there, and this probably goes all the way down and gets half and half again. Okay, that makes absolute sense to me. It really does. So in order to make this work, let me make a temporary copy of this. Like this. Is it this one? Yes, I believe it is. Yes. Okay, so that means this is yellow engine. Sorry for the noise in the background. For anyone who can actually hear that. Where's my yellow engines? Am I going insane? Oh, there they are. It's almost done. Okay, so I have the blueprint. I can take away whatever I want. So I can always place it back. Let's do this. Okay, now I can actually do this. And I need to think about what I need to take away. Of course, this row needs to be kept, so anything with power could be an issue. So I would like to keep power there. Let's do that. And just erase anything else. Oh, wait. I need to turn that around. And erase everything except the power there. That one. You get placed on that center line, which is good. Yes. Anything here can be taken away. Like this. Okay. That means that this steel gets put in there and gets half loaded there. The other half goes nowhere. And the other half goes nowhere. So we don't actually need that. We can just do that. Excellent. We get one row of iron going down into this half, skipping over nowhere. Okay. And then we get the other one that goes into there, which okay. This feeds this iron. Wait, does this not? Okay. I wonder if this works. So this I don't need. Actually, none of this I need. I can just do one iron into there. One iron into there. Oops. And then the steel goes into there. Just to simplify what we have right now. Okay. That seems to be all right. And that should produce more than half of, well, at least half of what I need. So if I do that, let's at least turn this side on. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first engines are coming out. I would like to see this, you know, produce maybe a little bit faster. Okay, so it's backing up anyway, so that's good. Yeah. This does not need to go faster. Okay, I see. We can always make it faster if we wanted to, but it doesn't seem like it needs it. So, yeah, no, not really. Okay. And this produces how much now? Wait, I need engines. Okay, that's not gonna work. Engines. How many engines are we consuming? Am I going insane or what? Oh, we're not consuming any engines right now. Yeah, because we're not. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's do the same on this side. Yeah. What was our production again? About 330, so about 660, 680 maybe is the total number. I would like to have some lubricant flowing. You go to see what our actual usage is. I believe one row is enough, but I have to make sure. I can't just guesstimate, otherwise I'd break everything. So you go in there. You go in there. Yes. And then you go in there. Bibbidi bobbidi, done. Cool. Steel. That one. Oh, I need 2 more of these. Thank you. There we go. Oh, actually, I need a 3rd one. And we put that one there. Now, you, and let's see how that flows. All right. Just let that go for a while. Hopefully by that time our lube station has returned, or our lube train has returned. Is it on its way? Ah, it's coming. Good. Very nice indeed. So both of them are now in full swing. We are backing up our pipes, which is good. Could be backing up a little bit better, but it is okay. Train has arrived. Fluids should start flowing. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so that means we are now starting to use yellow engines again. And that means I can click them here again. Oops. Let's do that again. There. Okay, so we just have to wait a few moments. This is now, as I said, 660, 670, around that number of production. This is about 500, if I'm reading this correctly. 480, 490, 54, yeah, about that. So, yeah, clearly these 2 rows are more than enough to do what needs to be done. That means the question is, do I build them somewhere else and just truck them in? And I'm of course talking about the red engines, or do I make that part of this design? Now, this design is already going to be quite large indeed, what with the flight packs and the low-density structures being made on site, because this will have to fit on top of this, and this, of course, then gets doubled to both sides. So it's quite large as it is. If I could... now, I've split this out to two sides. If I could maybe get that into one setup with one output, perhaps I could make that fit into one line. This is how big exactly? This is 16 length. This is 11. So this is 11. This is, let me turn this off. It's 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. This is the 16 length. If I copy this again, okay, and I put that there, it's a little bit longer than the entire thing, but it's still not longer than the entire setup here. So question becomes, do I make it wider but have it all in-house, which means, you know, just a little bit of extra steel and iron, not that big of a deal, but remember we also have to get the fluids in. I'm not too worried about, you know, green chip usage, not really. It seems like not a big deal. Yeah, not at all, actually. Okay, so it's been running for a while. Oh, shoot. Well, it's about 800, 500. We know that this is enough. As a matter of fact, you know what? Depending on where you are, okay, you know what? Come over here. Get over here. I'll let you empty out one more time and then I'll turn you off. Because there's no point in letting this run any longer. At least I don't think there is. Wait for the save. I used to be able to say wait for the picture, right? Photograph being taken. But unfortunately, we can't do that anymore. Okay, there it is. Round the bend. And off. Thank you. Now you can build some more. Meanwhile, in Gotham City, if I take this and I flip it around, but the unfortunate thing is you want to overlap, don't you? Because that needs to be in line with that. Well, that should not be a problem. And we can rebuild what we had there. Okay, so first off, kill that. Okay, wait for this to empty out. Could take a while. You know what? Meanwhile, I can do this. Actually, I can make it a little bit easier on myself. Turn these robots off. Kill that. Come on. Thank you. Only a little bit more. Why is no one using steel? There it goes, okay. Well, it goes a little. There it goes, perfect. Okay, so we want to get rid of that, we want to get rid of that. Yeah, let's do that. And we have this thing. We can make our lives a lot easier by just going like this. And now going like that's a little bit too much. Like this. Yeah, that's fine. And take these away by hand. There we go. We don't need this lower half, but we want this block to stay intact. That can go, and that can go, and let's start doing that. I'm probably going to get a lot of steel and iron for this, so I'm going to have to dump that out. That's okay. That is okay. Yes. A little bit this way. Wait for this to be done. 3, 2, 1. Come on, you can do the last one too. Now we can turn it off. Okay. We also do not wish to have. See, I'm feeding way too much for this. This can go, and anything. Nope, that's too high. Anything below this can go, and then we'll just have to figure out how we do the iron and steel for this setup. This is all way too much anyway. Okay. Okay, so this would go there, and then the split, but we don't need that. Let's just build this, shall we? Figure it out from there. Well, this is obviously not needed. This is obviously not needed. This is the steel. Half of it going there, half of it going there. That means I can, in fact, just do that. Seems all right. What about the other stuff? This is an iron input. No, that way we get this iron input to go there and there, which is fine by me. This serves no purpose anymore. But of course we still need. Ah, yes. Sorry, this one did serve a purpose. Beep boop. Yes, because now this one goes half in there, and then the other half, whoosh, goes in there. Still means we have one spare of stuff not going anywhere, because this line literally ends right here. Yeah. Technically, yeah, you know what? So I don't have to replace all this. I'm just going to do that and that. Because that one just feeds into that, yeah. Okay, so that should give us a setup that loads on both sides of the belt. Of course, let's do that. Perfect. Let's go up here, make sure we load everything in again. And let's see if that works. That one, and that one. I'll clean that up, of course, because the way it looks now is not as good as I want it to be. Okay, so steel's down the all the way down on that side. Steel's all the way down on that side. Yeah, there's. Oh, I already had. Sorry about that. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I said beep. Thank you. Already had one. Pipes are backing up. That's good. Pipes are backing up there. And iron is backing up there. Now, could I do this with one input? That's the real question, isn't it? What if I do that and kill that? Okay, so now we have only one input. Ooh, that could be a little bit too little. Not enough. That could be a little bit too little. We'll have to wait and see. It does keep on filling up and having to stop, which you know, it's really good. That is also at the point of, you know, this being backed up completely. What if that was at the point of there not being any iron at all? Would it be fast enough to keep up? If yes, then perfect. But I don't think it might be fast enough. I mean, it's fast enough if everything is saturated, but that's not really the point, is it? Let's see. Okay, so we are running out of pipes. That is good. We have to wait for that, unfortunately. That's okay. We're not in any hurry. We're not in any hurry. We're not getting any new gears as well. So those are running out slowly but surely. Awesome. Okay, I think it's safe to say we can do one of these again. Here we go. Now we're starting from fresh. So let's see what that does. And if that is enough to keep everything going. Okay, so this looks alright. This is starting to back up already. That means other stuff is getting more. So again, both sides now back up. So that means both of the other sides are getting more stuff, which is good. I don't see pipes backing up though. I do see the gear wheels backing up. So I'll look at that. Perfect. And it's full. All of a sudden, it's full. So this, and now our pipes are back. So yes, we only actually need the one input. Isn't that fantastic? Amazing. Okay, I can definitely will live with that. Wait for the save. Want to check one thing. Was I gonna port those in? Let's turn this off. I need to check one thing in the blue setup. Yeah, I was going to port those in. Okay, so that's not really an issue with the design because I can change that. Is this one? I'd have to check how many are the other ones I'd need. So yeah. Because they've changed the solid fuel in the blue science pack to to what? Sulfur. Thank you, sulfur. And I really want to be at the latest version. I'm actually thinking of really switching over to the latest version again. But it's going to give us trouble. Although maybe not as much as I initially thought, because we don't actually have any basic refinery going on. So, and it wouldn't have affected, well, it would have affected the output for advanced refinery, because I believe they also changed the the amount of stuff that's coming out. I believe, I'm not entirely sure. So that might have a huge impact. I'll have to do some testing. That might have a huge impact on how we're actually, or what we've built on our chemical plants. So this is perfect. This does what it needs to do. It outputs 730. Quite nice, quite nice. What's the average come to? 700, 710. So I'm very happy about that. And that's just from this simple setup. Okay, now let's try and get this simple setup emptied out again. Well, you know what? We don't really need to. I just need to have this and not be stuck and see if I can make that fit somehow here. Or like this. The problem is, how do I get okay, so the problem is if I want to integrate this all into one thing, which, you know, is fine, is not a problem. But is how do I get my resources, my iron and steel, into this second half? Or maybe I should just do it in a third half. Just have this on top and do that below it. And I can have, yeah, that's a better idea. That's a much better idea. Okay, so if we start out with this, I'm off, that's good. And then we, let's see, we might want to kill that and figure out where we go from there. And then we get this. I mean, that should be fine. To go, can we overlap that? Not really. Well, we might be able to if we get rid of these and figure out another way to place those. And do that. Now, we don't have that one. That's not a problem. We have enough room to split out to one of each side. We can easily ditch these ones. This is just an output. This is a way to get one item all the way down here and onto these belts. The unfortunate thing with that would be that we'd have to go outside of our area, which I really don't want to do. Where's my power here? Here's my power there. So if I do that and I look at the last power that's there, that powers everything. There is a gap, obviously here, power-wise, but everything gets touched. So there's not a. These ones don't touch each other, but that's easily solvable by a power pole here or whatever. So that's not a problem. I need green chips, and I need my engines like this. Okay. Now the engines come out here, and apparently they are going to have to be split. So easiest way to do that would be to go just like this, yes? And then one goes down there, and the other goes there. If we take away these, I'm not sure we want to take away those. Do we have them down here as well? Yeah, we have them down there as well. I mean, we could double those up and even. Okay, so we've got that. Lubrication, we can just go whoosh straight up. Oh, well, I'm saying that and I'm seeing a problem. Can I reach all the way? No. Where can I reach? There. That's the wrong spot. Well, we can make that move. Yeah, but then we can't go in. What if we take away that, do that, and go all the way there. Then we can do that, but we still couldn't make that move. Because this is the furthest I can go out. Problem with that is then I cannot get to this place. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I could... Yeah. So, no problems there. I could just do... that. No, that's one. That and that. That means the underground pipes could go like that. And where can it go? The furthest... The middle one. Okay. Well, we can always move that. It's not a problem. And then from there we can go wherever we want. This one has to go that way. Yeah. So that is the way to get lube down here. So the only real problem we have is getting our green chips down here. Again, we can take these out and think of a reason to. Actually, if we do a weave on this side with blue, am I saying that correctly? I think so. With blue being the fast one for this one, but red being the fast or the belt for this one, because we're not using that much green, I don't think. Nope. 1 every 10 seconds. Now that's obviously faster. So let's say 1 every 5 seconds. Still, it is not that much. So if we weave this, we can integrate everything into one. Of course, these are pointing the wrong way now, but that's okay. And then the weave could just jump this, go in there, and be joined by. Okay. We could even... We could even forego with this center line. Yeah. We could even forego this center line and output on the weave side. And then all we need to do is make sure that the green chips at the start of this thing up here sideload onto the belts on the inside. Yeah, that could work. That could work fantastically. That would also give us the option to make this center line a bit smaller and add a row of... Well, it can be smaller because we don't actually need this underground here then. No, we wouldn't. Is that in the way of anything? No. That's not of any importance. No, we could just add another row of speed beacons. That would be interesting. Okay, I say we try that. I say we try that out and see if that actually gets us what we want. So we get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. We get rid of this. Yes. These, well, no, because these red engines are what we eventually are going to need. So We don't get rid of those. We make sure we have those. That way. Okay. Obviously, this needs to go the other way. Something like that. That does end there. That one goes away, and that one goes there. Yeah, we only need 2 things, and this is the 3rd one. Okay, that still makes sense. Then we don't need to split it out there. We don't need this weird contraption in the middle, and we don't need any of these red arms. Good point. We don't need red arms. Swoosh. Goodbye, red arms. Actually, just delete this and go. Oh wait, let's make it a little bit, yeah, like this. Oh wait, not too high. Like this. Okay, then we can copy one of these and just go. Oh wait, what did I just do? Seriously, what did I just do? I hit something. Okay. Shift Z is mirror. Cool. Didn't know that. But how did I get? Oh, I see. Yeah. How did I turn this around again? Is it just X? Oh, it's just X. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. Let's try it again, shall we? I hit something. Oh, I just Control Z this as well. Never mind. No. Like that. V. Does that line up? Yes, it does. Excellent. Oh, and now we need to actually do that. Keep that there. Perfect. Okay. That in turn means that this row needs to go. Actually, not just that row. This one stays. Oh, shoot. I can't do that. I can't do that because if I do that, I'll have to put in an input and an output. And then where's my pipe gonna live? Well, I can do that, shifted it over. Yeah. I can do that wherever I need it. Okay. Whew. Okay. Like that. I need a nice weave. Do we have a nice weave somewhere? Yeah, we do. We'll start something like this. I don't know. Does it matter where I start the thing? Not really, though, I don't think. Although I do need to... Oh, shoot. How am I going... Why don't I think of these things sooner? How am I going to get my green chips to... well, no, that's... You know what? That's actually not too terrible. This can be a weave 2. If I start my red there with the new length, just one shy. Do you see that? Just one shy. And I do think I need all 3 inputs, but I could be wrong. We'll have to try that out, I suppose. You output, yeah, but you have to output to a... Okay. I need to think about this. Red desperately, indefinitely needs to be there. Because you definitely need to be there. Yeah? So this could be technically shifted up one. Okay, that's true. So how do I sideload this steel into here then? That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Okay. I need to think about that. But I also see that I'm out of time. That's a little bit unfortunate. So, there is a solution here. I just haven't found it yet. But I'm sure there is a solution here. So, this is a given, yes? This would be a given. How does that translate to this? How far can you reach? There. Okay. So let's say we do this. Let's say we do this. That means we end up with something like this and that. Okay. Yes. And you go in there and you can sideload in there, which is fine. Which is all still the same, except now we have some, other colors we woven in between. Okay. That means that I can now sideload my green like this. Yes, because that would mean it's on that side, which is perfect. Okay. Okay, now I need to be careful. Okay. Pipe-wise, okay. See, this is the problem. Now I only have one space to do this, which obviously is enough because I need to grab and put down. So this is a given, right? And I can do that, which means the underground would have to be there. The underground would always have to be in between two of these, because that way we can grab and take. Okay. Put and pull. Wait for this. Oh God, I've gone over time. This one seems to be perfect, except for the fact that I can only put and not pull, because I don't have a double blue on this one. So if we take this down and we go like this, this is a pull, and but then we want, yeah, and put. We can do this one there. This is going to be a weird thing. Okay. Is this just going to be, I think maybe I see a little bit of a pattern. Well, the things are the wrong way around, but yeah. But no, now they're right. Wait, let me put this down. Oh, God. Go away. Let me try this again. Pull, put, pull, put. Yeah. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Of course, it doesn't work all the way. because now I've ruined that one for that one, so I need to copy that and put it there. But that works, and then I still need to think about this works, and this now has a put and a pull, and this is at its maximum length, I think, which it no longer needs to be because we aren't using this one anymore. So we could, in theory, move this one down. Yes, then move that one. Oh, no. That one stays where it is. But that means we could do that. Okay. And that gets there. So we can copy that to this side and that'll work. Okay, I think that's working. Now, the only thing I haven't tested, of course, is the actual speed of these two inputs for this gear wheel thing. So we're going to have to test that out next time. All right, well, that's where I'm going to end it. We're going to definitely test that out next time. Finish this design, and then we're going to decide if we want to have it in here or if we want to have it somewhere else, and then just train in the outcome, which is red engines, which, you know, I wouldn't be entirely adverse to if I can find a nice spot to stick it. Somewhere perhaps where I'm already making lube, so I don't have to train lube around. That could be good. And we have lots of room there. All right, well, that's it for now. I'm going to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates, it really does. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.